My glasses look dirty.
Okay, ready, guys?
Look a little that way. No.
No, okay.
Let me make sure your thing doesn't glare.
What is gonna be the thing that your kids say you have made for them?
Why are you laughing like that?
Not that laugh.
Damn, man.
No, I can name some
Y'all
stuff.
played me right now.
That's fine. My bad.
Damn.
That was actually kind of funny. No, but wait, Claude makes stuff, but it's not like after school. First of all, they don't go to traditional school.
No.
But your bread, your
Thank you.
hummingbird bread.
Make hummingbird bread and I make
From
banana
scratch.
bread. I
Powdered
bake
cashew.
Your banana
powdered cashew,
pancakes are amazing.
But my sister-in-law taught me that. But
And the powdered cashew and
yeah,
the
hummingbird,
the banana bread. And
the banana bread. And no one knows how to like. I
And
kill
the
banana bread.
and the banana pancake.
But
Banana
that you taught
pancakes
me.
are-
My banana pancakes are good, yeah.
they're good.
But they're all like very American things. I haven't mastered like
Why
traditional
are you eating
Hispanic
this?
foods. I would love to learn. I'm half Ecuadorian, so I would love to learn how to make very traditional. Why are you laughing? My husband's laughing at me, and I hate you right now.
And it's making you feel some type of way.
He's like, you cooking? That's my stuff.
Claude.
Here.
And more salt.
What'd you do?
I definitely, that was a fail. Shh. Why are you laughing? Guys, how about if I just farted right now?
Oh my God.
All right. All right.
Episode 5, Claudette's childhood, take 1.
I was 27 years old when I had Claudette. I so wanted her so bad. I didn't know what I was having. I had 2 names, and
Wait, what were the 2 names?
so I had your name, definitely.
Claudette.
If you were a girl, it was Claudette Marie. And if it was a boy, it was probably gonna be Tomás Eduardo.
How? By the way, Lana's face is like in the back because it's very different compared to Claudette Marie. It has a totally different vibe. But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. So I remember the day that the morning that I started to go into labor. It was like 5:30 in the morning. I'll never forget that. 5:30 in the morning, I started to go into labor, and I went. I took a shower, got myself to the hospital, and at 11:52 in the morning, I gave birth.
Documentarian right here. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, and I was so happy. I was walking out the door, and I got this real strong pain, right? Contraction. And I stood there and I smiled and I was like, yes, it's coming. I'm so happy. I remember my older brother was there, and he said, I've never seen such a thing. Instead of crying, you're laughing.
Yeah.
And because I was just so anxious. I wanted to meet this person that was inside of me so much. I went in, and like I said, I was like, they kept me because I was about 4 to 5 centimeters. So they kept me there, and
You have to get to 10 people.
yeah, you have to get to 10. So the doctor, your father had to go put money in the meter.
Guys, this
And-
story.
And the doctor said, go, Dr. Segarra was his name. And he goes, go down. She won't be ready for a while. You know, it's going to be a while before she gets to the 10. Well, that didn't happen.
My dad went to go put a quarter in the meter, and when I came back, when he came back,
she was born.
I was born. So
it went like from here to
yeah.
and she was out, and she was born, and she had huge eyes, and they
Really?
were open.
Oh yeah, you had told me that
Yes,
before, that they
yes.
were like wide open.
Yes, she wasn't, but she cried. Oh my God. did she cry?
Yeah.
I came out of the hospital, and it's very customary I guess in every family, I don't know, but very much in a Hispanic family, that for about a month or 40 days, your mother, if she's able to, or somebody in your family takes care of you.
And what do we call that, mommy?
La
cuarentena.
So I came to my mom's house, and 11 days after Claudette was born, my mom had her first heart attack. It was a very
I can't even imagine.
devastating time because here I was a new mom with a crying baby.
Oh, Lord. What happened
And
there?
the person that was going to take care of me or help me was not able to.
11 days.
11 days.
You know, I've heard this story before, but it's been a while. And just you saying that now as a mom, I'm like,
It was really hard.
That's hard.
It really was. Came home breastfeeding you, and then something happened that it stopped, and the doctor told me, okay, you know.
so I was not an easy thing, and then you had to deal with a sick mom.
Right.
Jeez.
And
Yeah.
and you weren't easy again because then it turned out that you were allergic to the formula. Then they had to put you. They had to put you on a soy formula, and then you got better. But you would throw up like from here to the wall. I mean, it was really bad. It
am
really was.
so
And
sorry.
you cried. You cried. You didn't sleep. You still don't sleep.
Oh, God.
But
I'm so sorry.
but it was worth it.
Thank
It
you.
was worth it.
Thank you, Mama.
You brought a lot of happiness. I wanted you so bad, and God granted me the blessing of having you. You know, and I had a wonderful pregnancy. I had wonderful birth, and I can't complain. I really can't. She was a very pleasant baby. She was spoiled by the family because she was the youngest. She was the baby in the family. So she was definitely, I don't want to say spoiled, but yeah.
I was given attention, and I remember that, and I'm super great. Even as like an adult, I realized like how much attention we got from our family, and we didn't seek it anywhere else, which was the key.
Yes.
I think that's the key. I love hearing these stories, and I love it because, you know, I have 2 girls now, and you've even said that it's kind of like reliving
It is.
this whole, because guess what, guys? In 1983, my world changed, and my mom's world changed because
Adrienne was born.
Hey, Adrienne, come. Because my mom learned a lesson with my sister. And, you know, my sister was very different from me in the sense of...
Well, hello there.
Hello. So I'm actually going to...
Buddy finding me here.
Yes. Oh, you look so cute.
Thanks.
So, my sister was a different child. I have found that sometimes we kind of want kids to be like drones. We almost want them to have a like cattle mentality where we're just kind of, you know, we have them sitting for 8 hours. We want them to kind of act the same. We want them to raise their hand when spoken to. It's all kinds of craziness. And my sister, and I did very well like that. And it's really funny because I find Jet, right? Jet is me. Jet is very calm. She's
Follows the rules.
follows the rules. And
That was you.
my beau, yeah,
My twin spirit.
yeah. And it's like if you
We
tell
have
them
questions.
what.
We have questions. Like,
Oh, yeah,
like, why
it's-
do I have to do that? Why do we go there? Like,
Yeah.
Jet was never like that. Like, Jet would be like, okay, like, kind of just go along with the flow. And
Yeah.
And that was you.
Yeah. You can have a chatterbox. You can have a kid that's, in Spanish we call it eléctrica, right? That's very spirited.
in English, electric.
Yeah. But it's spirited. It's a spirited child. And you don't want to break that spirit, guys. Just because they may not fit the mold and allow you to sit for, you know, or make you sit for 8 hours at a time
And not ask questions.
and not ask questions, guys, do not break the spirit of that child, because Adrienne used to receive reports that were like, she talks too much. And what is she now?
I talk for a living.
She's a talk show host.
I would leave work and walk up the block to pick her up. And I didn't know what the teacher was going to say to me that day. I would go with a knot in my stomach. And every day, every
something
single
else,
day,
yeah.
it was. But it's always about she's talking, she doesn't stop talking, she
She's a
doesn't stop asking, she's a distraction,
disruption of the class.
and on and on. And I would I would get home, so. It was sadness at the same time, angry.
And it's anxiety.
There was just a lot of things. I went to a retreat in church, a women's retreat. And I went and I don't know whether it was a revelation. I don't want to, I know it was some sort of dream. And God literally, I can hear his voice tell me and showed me her in a bed, not moving. And he said, is this the way you want her? And I came back home Sunday. And I came upstairs to the house. And I asked for her forgiveness. That Monday I went to school and it was Mrs. Can I say her name? Maybe I can't. Her second grade teacher. I said to her, does my daughter do anything positive in this classroom? She looked at me, she goes, well, yes. And I said, well, you're a teacher, so that means that you learned behavior modification.
That's right.
So saying that to you, could you please possibly start focusing on the positives instead of the negatives for my daughter? At the end of that class year, she was an excellent all E's in her report card. It was very hard. Financially, it was very, very, very difficult. It was financially because we didn't have a lot of money. I would save a little bit here, a little bit there, and my kids went to Sesame Street. My kids went to shows, to movies. I always made sure, even if I didn't have, like physically, I mean like clothing, the latest trend,
Mom
and stuff
used to
like
joke,
that.
I haven't bought myself a pair of panties, but you guys have Gap.
I did that because I didn't want them to feel that they were missing out.
And I don't know if you remember this. For 2 children, my mother gave us, and this was at the beginning of the year, and she gave us we had an allotted amount of $200.
I know exactly what you're gonna say.
Yeah,
JCPenney
and Sears, and we had to get a year's worth. That's fall, winter, spring, and summer clothes. $200 for 2 children. And Adrienne and I
would be in them things.
We
with
were
the
like,
coupons.
this is amazing. This is amazing. And let me tell you, Mom, you did a wonderful job at shielding us from any struggles that you guys, because we really didn't have an idea of how rough things were. No, we did not know. And you did an amazing job, because I think that you gave us so much attention that, again, we weren't seeking anything else because we were so full of love.
It's so wild. I recently was showing Lana our home videos of our Virginia Beach vacations, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we used to go to Virginia Beach. Like, my mom also made it a thing that, like, we went on family vacations.
This is Virginia Beach. Come on, Dad.
Where are you?
Over here.
Okay. Tell me something.
This is our hotel, and this is our pool. Come on.
Okay. Salude a la familia.
Hola, aquí estamos en Virginia Beach.
We took a vacation every year, and some of those vacations were camping out.
But we didn't know. We thought this was
know.
luxury.
Yes.
We drove to a place called Swan Lake. We stayed in tents.
Yes.
We bathed with like a bunch of
hot
people
dog,
in
like
these
potatoes, hot dog, like the simplest meals. And guys, it was.
We were making the moments of our life. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I think of Swan Lake in the most nostalgic, amazing way. By the way, I fell in the lake once.
And by the way, there were
I think it was a
lot
pond,
of times
Adrienne. I don't think it was
that we were
no,
there
Swan
for a
Lake.
week. That we were there for a week, and it
Yes.
was raining for a week.
And it was okay.
We thought it was the greatest thing. We'd go to the rec room. I would play on the jukebox.
Yeah.
Like, guys, it literally, think of like a very ghetto version of Dirty Dancing.
Yes, yes, yes.
Like an extremely
yeah. The
ghetto
recreation
version.
room was
Was there
not.
a pool?
Yes.
There was a pool. It was ice cold.
Ice cold because it was mountain water.
And this is when if you do not have a lot of money, it doesn't.
Still make memories.
It doesn't take money to make memories. And I encourage everybody out there who may be struggling, who have children. I have friends that, and some of our colleagues that we worked, and I remember specifically like one person who I used to tell her, go and take your vacation. Take those 2 weeks that they give you, even if it's you drive down to Sesame Place and you rent and you go to like some motel like we did.
Okay, we would drive.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't realize Virginia
such
Beach.
good memories.
We would drive to Virginia Beach. How many hours is that in the car?
Like 8 or 9.
Yes.
The best memories in the car. We would listen to our Hosanna Integrity
Pack
tapes,
sandwiches.
Pack sandwiches. Then we'd arrive there and we'd go grocery shopping because the stunning hotel we lived in for that week had a full kitchen, a microwave,
Guys,
right?
it was
And
called
so
Flagship
Motel. I only realized it was a motel, you guys, until I watched the videos. And in the videos, they passed by the sign, and I'm like, in my mind, we were in the Four Seasons.
Oh,
in my mind, okay?
no, guys.
The swimming pool was in the parking
garage, in the parking lot.
Are you ready?
Eat.
It was
guys,
the
it
best.
was just the best. And I really feel blessed to have those memories.
Yeah.
And
You
again,
didn't have vacations like that as a kid. Why was it important for you to raise us?
So
like
there were
that?
a lot of things. There were a lot of things, and it's something that I encourage young women. I encourage my children to. You want to make each generation better than what it was, right? So you want to grow. You don't want to go backwards. That was something my mother taught me. She put that in my head. We lived in the projects,
Bladdock housing in the Lower East Side.
She said, this is not where you stay. You do not stay here. You are to move on to better things. You don't stay here. There are a lot of families there that are still there, and I'm not criticizing them. Sometimes it just happens. But I think that when you put in your child's head that there's something that you have to grow. It's not even about so much of where you're living. It's not so much about where you're living, you know. It's about
growth.
growing.
Yes,
it's about growth and getting better. And it's the same thing when you're raising children.
I always say, talk to your elders, talk to the people around you, get these stories, learn from everybody, pass these stories down. They're amazing to hear. Seek out advice, seek out these wonderful gems from your family members. And I am just so grateful to this woman because you are an amazing mom, you're an amazing family member, a grandma, and you really changed the trajectory of our life. And just being positive and making the best of situations when it definitely might not have been the best situation. And so again, so much to unpack, but
if you know better, you do better.
So now you know better. So guys, because my mom is the diva of the kitchen, she is the master, she's amazing, and we've all benefited. Yes, we've all benefited from this. And I don't know what I'm doing, but she again knows what she's doing. And it's something that even at this age, right? I'm 41, Adrienne's 38. We're learning from her.
Always.
So I want to see what's going on over here.
Let's set to the kitchen.
Yeah. So my mom, whenever we came home, she always had something on the table after school. Like it was like something. It had to be something. And one of these things were sorujitos, and they were quick. Are they quick, mommy?
They are.
Yeah.
All you do is cornmeal, sugar, a little salt.
Yeah.
You have your frying pan going, getting
and
hot.
Tita always did the same thing for you, right?
And you can make them any shape. Sorujitos are a little long.
I like them long, the little long ones.
Yes. So,
And I like them like this, so I'll make them my shape.
Tortita.
You like this?
Tortita. Sure.
Yeah.
What is your, like something that your mother, that's like home cooked, that you just absolutely love, and it's, I already know one of them.
One.
Bake?
What? Some bacon thing, girl.
Yes.
Some bacon and saltfish and tomato choka.
I thought you were saying bacon.
Bake.
No.
Me too.
B-A-K-E.
I heard
Didn't you?
bacon.
Yeah.
I absolutely heard
Is
bacon.
that
No, bake, man.
Yeah.
Bacon thing.
Yeah.
Bake and thing.
Bake
And thing is just.
Yeah. Oh God,
yeah,
my
exactly.
Trini accent sucks, but
Bacon ting.
bacon ting.
Nice.
Some
Guys,
fried
I just
bake.
want everyone to know that I love anything fried.
Yeah, this is true.
Fried bread.
It's comfort
lovely.
food.
Yeah.
Papa, and did your parents make anything that was like?
It's so funny when you said that.
Mm-hmm.
When in the summertime we would like ride our bikes to the community pool.
Aw, you see?
It was a thing. And we'd always, when we'd ride back,
Mm-hmm.
we could walk into the house and guaranteed there was either gonna be some brownies, cookies.
That's why he loves cookies.
Man, it's a problem for me, clearly.
No, not at all.
No!
It isn't. But can I tell you, your mother makes the most amazing. What do you call them?
Molasses
Molasses
cookies.
right?
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
They're
She's
so
good.
good.
It's like world class, well known.
But that's the thing,
so
like
good.
again, like
Yeah.
every family has that thing.
Yeah.
That's like my mom's thing, and
Or when you smell it,
we
just
want to
brings
have that
back-
for our kids too,
That's
because
exactly
we have
right.
that with mom.
That's exactly right. Papa, did your mom make something?
She used to make that, but we call them guanime.
Those are the boiled
One
ones.
white one,
Those are the boiled ones.
boiled, but they were flour, not white flour.
Yeah,
Was it
yeah, white flour and boiled.
with beans, red beans? Oh,
That sounds
that was a
bomb.
delicacy.
Really? Ave
Put
Maria. Mine is gonna look so busted, but
No,
okay.
that's fine. You're gonna close it up.
Okay. So guys, we call this queso de bola, right?
Yep.
Queso de bola.
I have some American cheese there too, because some people don't like the flavor.
I don't put anything on top.
When she
You're gonna
means some
close it
people,
up.
she means Israel. And then you're gonna use these tongs.
And I have some of this sticking.
Okay. Now
And
ready?
I want this for I'm just
do not put
kidding.
your
Do not
No,
put
no,
your
no.
hand over
Yeah,
the
don't
thing.
put your hand over the
So
thing.
you're gonna do is you're gonna grab this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wait.
You know
You
how
got
to
it?
do that.
You got it? Okay. Wait. No. Watch your hand.
Yeah, lift your elbow.
There you go. Good job. Good job. So that one's yours. You're gonna look out for it. Okay. You have more to
wash your
make.
hand.
Here. You have two more.
I don't think there's room.
Yeah, we gotta wait now.
Yeah, we gotta wait now, but you should have these ready if you want.
And
then
Jenny's
both.
making that salsita over here.
Oh,
That's okay.
good job.
Guys, I am so blessed to have my sister and my mom join us, and the girls. Again, there's nothing like, getting us girls together in the kitchen and just talking and chatting, and we can go on for hours. But thank you guys for hanging out with me to talk about our childhood.
Thank you for watching, tuning in.
And tune in next week, and what else?
And follow us on Instagram and subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Go.
Subscribe to see more.
That's right. So thank you guys for joining us, Claude and Co. Love you guys. Bye.
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 Yeah. Bye.
Oh, say
All right.
that's
Cut.
Say that's it, baby.